Well, good evening, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Man, it is nice out here right now. We had a front come through. We didn't get much rain like they were calling for, but man, we got a nice breeze stirring out here. Looking at the sun going down for real. And we now have our first padded practice in the books. And earlier I was talking about Tyler Guyton. Because Tyler Guyton, man, the first thing you notice about Tyler Guyton is that guy is big. 6'7", 330 pounds. And when he gets on you, he gets on you. He is an absolute positive beast. And watching some of the clips today of him going one-on-one with Micah Parsons, he looked really good. But now I kind of have a question because I'm a little bit worried here, actually. Right now, looking at Micah Parsons didn't look that good. I don't want to say that. I don't want to throw Micah Parsons under the bus. Micah Parsons, who, had excused absences for OTAs and everything else and talked about working on his body and everything else, and has actually dropped 10 pounds because he said, not all weight is good weight. And, that's true. That's true because I got a lot of weight and not much of it's good. Take a look at these clips here and you tell me, because now I'm wondering, was Tyler Guyton that good, or is Micah Parsons just not ready? Now, to be clear here, we just talking about practice now, not the game, And we know, see, now I'm starting some shit. I'm starting some shit that I probably shouldn't be starting. But here's where I'm trying to figure out what to think here, because we remember 2 years ago that Micah Parsons literally in training camp ended up shaking Tyron Smith out of his hamstring. You'll remember, because here's what I'm going to tell you that happened. Tyron Smith, the day before, I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but Micah Parsons put a move on Tyron Smith that literally left him flat-footed. And I believe that move that he made on him was the beginning of that hamstring going. Because it was the next practice that they had that he's literally just going downfield. I think he had a big jolt trying to keep up with Micah Parsons. And, when you're old like me, I miss a step and boom, next thing I know, I'm laid up with a bag of ice. But I believe that move that Micah Parsons literally put on him ended up being the move that was the beginning of the end of that season. Because you remember, he literally ripped the hamstring off the bone, which is like, But right now, Micah Parsons seems to be a little bit off his game. And I hope that this isn't about a contract. That Micah Parsons is, you know what? They ain't paying me. Again, I don't want to start no shit. But that didn't look like the same Micah Parsons that we're used to. Micah Parsons is usually shaking and baking and everything else. So now I have to wonder, was Tyler Guyton looking that good? Or was Micah Parsons looking bad? Yeah. Now, the plan for Micah Parsons, too. Now, also, too, this might be Micah Parsons is getting used to the 10 pounds lighter, and he's still working on getting his balance together and things and how to maneuver with that lack of weight and things. That's a possibility. Also, too, they're probably not going to be, from what we're hearing from Mike Zimmer, and it seems like Mike Zimmer and him are getting along okay. But Mike Zimmer's going to use him like a chess piece and not necessarily have him there as an edge rusher every damn play. That he will move around on the line and be able to come in different directions and things like that and be the ultimate weapon. So he's going to be learning a multitude of different things than just rushing on the edge. And again, listen to me, guys. We got like 38 days before the first game, okay? That's just the first of 14 padded practices. They've been running around for 4 days before, and you have what is known as camp legs. You know what camp legs are? You don't know what camp legs are? That's when you've been running around. Because see, here's the thing. There's being in shape, and then there's football shape. Two totally different things. When you get out there, although it's not hot in Oxnard, it's mid-70s, the temperature's actually cool. My daughter reminded me, take a hoodie. Take a hoodie because it gets cool at night. It's not real hot there in Oxnard. But from running around and everything else, because it's such short bursts and things, you start getting the pads on, you've been hitting each other and everything else, your body is just really, really fatigued, and you start getting dead legs and things. Maybe that's what's happened with Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons has been doing weight training and sumo wrestling and everything else. All those things are good anaerobically, but it's not the same as being out there on the field running around. And believe me, I don't have any major concerns about Micah Parsons, that he'll be just fine once the season gets here. But it was definitely a bad day for the Lion. All right, good people. I appreciate y'all. We'll go check out Game Time Brian in his live stream. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.